All right, so we do have a Friday evening stream. So it will be a short one, but we will be able to do a little bit of Platinum Journal tonight. I don't expect us to finish the challenge tonight at all. In fact, we'll be lucky if we even get one ghost tonight, but we'll see. I mean, we got some stinky ones left. We got Jinn, Mare remaining, and Poltergeist. And we all know Mare and Jinn's going to be the last two. I'm pretty sure that's going to be the case. But in other news, I fixed the bug with the program. It can now count up to 27. No problem. And now there's a brand new bug with it that I still need to fix. Great. Not going to save the progress. We're just going to restart the program. Okay, pretend that didn't happen. But it goes up to 27 now. But also there's Blood Moon functionality. We also have Bone functionality as well. And that's really about it. Anyways, let's get started. Here we go. And we don't have CCTVs. Nice. We are already off to a great start. A cursed object, sure. Alright, we got a Paul Road, so we're down at 25. Crew C, sounds and video. Doable. Alright, here we go. And sound sensor, yes. Alright, so right now we are 24 out of 27. Last time we got actually two brand new ghosts. We got the Myling and the Yokai. We actually reclaimed our Yokai from, what was it, Tuesday? And that one was also a little bit on the stubborn side, but in the end, we were actually kind of successful with it. And that means, yeah, we got a new ghost, which leaves Jinn, Mare, Polty. Polties I just don't get. Mares we have actually encountered 3 times. We should have gotten one, but we got Omega scammed. And then we have also yet to encounter a Jinn, which honestly I'm kind of surprised. I feel like by now we should have encountered at least one Jinn. Especially considering I think it might be one of my more common ghosts to get. But I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, best case scenario, if we get everything successfully, we probably would have been at game 58 with 25 ghosts out of 27, which is a very strong record. I mean, so far we're doing a lot better than Golden Journal. We are 24 ghosts out of 27, with only 58 games played. Granted, Golden Journal only had 24 ghost types instead of 27. But it's still a very good record nonetheless. But I'm fully expecting the graph to just completely spike upwards. All right, Paul Rhodes. What do you have for me? So for nothing. This can go there. Awesome. And what I like to do every time during this challenge is I like to push towards Mail Wing. And I bring Photocam, Smudge, Brucey, Paramike, and EMF with me. And I'm juggling all of these over. Because 1, I want to protect myself against a Wraith, and 2, I want to explore where the ghost is, and 3, get the bone. Normal hunt, perfect. There we go. We are finally putting our bone indicator to good use. Before, there was no functionality at all for bones or blood moons, but now we actually got it implemented with our program. And this bone indicator is very helpful, just reminding us if we got the bone or not. All right, we're gonna push towards the end of the wing here. See if we hear anything. And so far, nothing. So, not in this wing here. So we're gonna make our way back, and... well, I know where you are, and it's normal speed. Normal speed in Central. Probably Kitchen. Kitchen isn't exactly great, but it is not the worst. But most importantly, it's normal speed. We want normal speed here, because, well, everything that we have is normal speed. I'm gonna kind of scout out the area just to see if this ghost is anything exciting at all. But at least we can rule out these guys here. Definitely not a Dio. Oh yeah, it's gotta be Kitchen or something. Okay. Okay, made it to hallway now, because I'm seeing my breath. Now, what we want is super boring. That is what we want. And because Ghosty is in a central area here, I'm gonna directly push towards the Westfalen to Shimmy. Ooh, there's chocolate milk. So definitely in Kitchen area. Now, ideally, we want the ghost to make his way over here. But We can always peek it right over here. He's gonna go east. That is expected. We're gonna keep Ghosty right here. Looks normal. Back and forth between laundry and wash house. Okay, we got LOS. Let's see if we can get the EMF here. Awesome. Well, that's one photo that we don't have to worry about anymore. Okay, it's not Myling, it's not Oni, it's not Phantom, not Raichu. Okay. Well, it seemed like he did remember my last known, but he's not very smart about pursuing this direction over here. That does not look like a Polty, though. Okay, it looks like he might be in Bakehouse here. Or maybe even, Wash House. Might be Wash House. Yeah, there he goes. I think he might be going Courtyard now. Yeah, Courtyard. I feel like at this point it shouldn't be a Wraith. Should have teleported to me by now. Alright, let's see. Are you where I think you are? No. You're in... You are in the big house there. No, come this way. Come this way, ghost. That's disappointing. Guess it makes sense. Now, I also didn't see any shapeshifts from this guy here. Could have missed it, but we'll see. We will definitely see. I think he's in boiler room now. What are we doing? What is this pathing? All right, well, guess it's more waiting. Also looked like he was still in the same area. So, Oreo is a possibility. That's not off the table. You're going into, Bake House. Doesn't want to go anywhere else. Oh. We got some activity. Right. And you're in courtyard. Of course you are. Wanted to get LOS on you. All right. I guess we wait. Gotta wait for the ideal pathing. don't know if I like that pathing. Let's see. He's... got no idea where to go. And the longer this goes on for, the less likely it is for it to be a mimic, which... that's always a good thing. Probably not demon. But I'm also worried this is a potential Goryo, given that it's always been in the bakehouse area. But also, that sink. That's like... that's Scullery, so... no, it can't be Goryo. I feel like it can't be Goryo, because why would it interact with a sink here? Unless we're getting seriously bamboozled, but even still. Alright, LOS. Okay, not yokai. Alright, let's see if he remembers my last known. I'm also going to test for shade if I can. And I'm going to test it using my lighter. We're going to test it while we're shimmying. If that gets blown out, then we can rule out the shade. I think he's coming towards me. Yes. Come on, blow it out. Yes. Not shade. All right, that was actually very good. So it's a very boring ghost, and it's not a shade. We got so much ruled out there. Now we're testing for Spirit and Galu. See if it changes speeds at all. And yeah, I suppose we can also push forward. Now, another thing I could have done was just not use a smudge and then just hope that the ghost forgets. But I'm not feeling that patient, if I'm being honest. But still good to test for Galu and Spirit and all of that. All right. 1, 2. We'll get a sound sensor as well. Motions, assault. Rest of our media. That was actually a pretty smooth ghost photo there. Not gonna lie. Let's see, it's not a shade. It's not an Obake either. We're going to test for Spirit and Galu. And then go from there. It's only been 2 minutes and 20 seconds and... Oh, never mind. Not a Spirit. Nice. Not bad. All right. Now, hopefully it's still normal speed. If it's a different speed, then that's a duplicate. I hope you were not slow there. Still normal. Not Galu either. So that leaves Jin, Mare, Onryo, Mimic, Yurei. Oh boy. Well, if we're down to Mare Jin, then we might be okay. Because then all we'd have to worry about is if it does a single light switch. And if it does a single light switch, then it's a Jin. But if it doesn't do a light switch in a very long time, then, well, we might have a Mare. But we are getting closer to our end goal here. I also want to check something with the camera in the truck here, because I mainly just want to see if we can see the doors here. I am going to bring tripods and video cams regardless, but I still want to check it out. All right, kitchen. Okay, so we can see that door there. We can kind of see this one over here. But the two doors on the other side, we can't see at all. But I'm bringing these guys. Why not? I'll just drop you. Get a fresh lighter. Doesn't hurt. are reverse juggling our tripods here. I almost forgot a smudge here. That would have been a little bit of a disaster. Alright, I think the goal here is we're gonna try indirectly testing for everything, if possible. And then, yeah, we're also gonna get our media that way as well. I heard that throw, but yeah, he's courtyard. I think worst case scenario pathing for this ghost would be if he decides to go down central stairs here. It's unlikely, but not impossible. I think I have had a couple kitchen ghosts do some absolutely insane pathing. Alright. Just gotta make sure we don't lose our crucies here, because I kind of need them. Now, there is also another benefit to getting a ghost in the kitchen, and that's the shimmy spot in a boiler room. And for this challenge, we are actually allowed to use them. And reason why is because we can still die in them, therefore it is fair game. If it's a safe spot, then it's not allowed. But because we can shimmy there and we can still die, then yeah, it is fair game. I don't know how I feel about the pathing here. He is going a courtyard there. Okay, he's going back. Good. Alright, so we are gonna push. Gonna push over left side. And I like going in through left side here because there are better opportunities for hiding. And there's a lot of checkpoints on the way over, which I do like. You don't have as many on right side, but you could go in right side if you want to. Already hallway. I almost said highway. Yeah, Ghosty's gonna take the left lane over here and go like 50 over the limit or something. All right. almost at a checkpoint over here. And I usually like to use this spot over here for hiding. And reason is, Ghosty rarely goes this far over here. And therefore, we can kind of hide there relatively safely. The only downside of hiding there is if you have a ghost that goes fast, or obviously the ghost randomly paths there. Sometimes the pathing can be kind of unfortunate, but that's why I'll leave some smudges behind. It looks like you are gonna come this way. You're going in courtyard. Okay, whatever. Yeah, courtyard is whatever. Okay, it was just going back into the hallway there. Hi, Gwen. Welcome in. Yupka. Welcome on in. Hope you're doing well. We got a very normal ghosty here, which is exactly what we needed. Yeah, happy Friday. Happy Friday. Can't really do anything when the ghost is not doing anything. In a little pain, but doing okay. What happened? Hope you're doing all right. Hope you feel better soon. Slept on your neck wrong? Oh, I hate that. I absolutely hate that. Yeah, I think I'd done something like that. I think it was last year. I don't know if it was my arm or if it was my neck, but it was just sore for a couple days, and yeah, it was not fun. Yeah, hopefully it gets better soon. Yeah, sleeping in a wrong position is never fun. All right. Once I get to classroom, I will feel a little bit better with everything here. Yeah, this should not be a Goryo. Because now he's consistently pathing towards courtyard. When he was originally in Bakehouse. Ooh, you're going in classroom. I don't like that at all. Because I want to be in there. I'm gonna rule out Mimic. So that leaves Jin, Mare, Yurei, Onryo. Kitchen Mare would be kind of disgusting. That was not the play. That was definitely not the play. That was fast. Timer's likely off. I also need video of the ghost. Really don't know how I feel about that. I mean, we can shimmy. That's not going to be an issue. What is this pathing? Absolutely crazy. Just want to get to classroom. This will be a pretty long game, I'm pretty sure. It's going to be a coin flip on whether it's a dupe or not. I mean, ideally, I don't want... Ideally, we don't want Mares or Jins in the kitchen, but if it ends up being one, then... Well, kind of got to go for it. We're already this far in, and there's really no turning back now. Okay, you're going courtyard. Go east, go east. No, don't come west. Why? And you're coming this way as well. Why? This pathing makes no sense. Like, I can't work with the bad pathing at all. I'm going to close that up, just in case. You might be going back and forth, which honestly I'll take. I will happily take back and forth over pathing down this hallway here. I think we just go full send into classroom. Full send into classroom. Yes. There's still chocolate milk waiting for us, which we like. And yeah, it's still not a wraith. Granted, it never teleported to us. So it really couldn't have been one anyways. Yeah, we'll just chill here for now. Yeah, definitely in the middle of kitchen now, I think. At least based on that whisper there. Actually, that might be okay for us. Closing this door here. Because I don't want the ghosty and courtyard to see us. Okay, and you're going east. Yes. We like that. Interesting. I love my tripods on an angle. The best kind of tripod. Alright, next checkpoint from here would be our shimmy room. Where did I put the cruci? Why would I put it on the floor? Okay, you're going east. That pathing is always so questionable. Okay, I did not appreciate that, Ghosty. Alright, just gotta leave the tripods for now. We gotta go back. Alright, let's see. Photos. We just need 2 more. That can be Cruci and either interaction or a non-solid ghost event. We still need all of our videos, which we can do. All of our sounds as well, which is doable as well. I know, very funny, Ghosty. Right, we may be able to push forward, as long as pathing is good, which looks like it is. Or at the very least, good enough. Alright. My paramic. No! I left it behind. I don't need EMF reader anymore. There you go. That's one Cruci, that's both Crucis. All of our media right here. This can join the EMF. We've already consumed that. There we go. Third smudge right there. You're not hunting, which... that's good. Right there. If you're not a mare, please toggle the light switch. Or if you are a mare, don't. Mad Mango Man. Wonder why he's so mad. Yeah, this ghosty is deciding to chill. Guess that's okay. He's in Bakehouse now. Okay, not a mare. So our only hope is Jin. We have to hope this is a Jin. We don't want an Onryo. We don't want a Yurei. Well, I guess that's one less thing to worry about. But either way, 33% chance of getting a brand new ghosty here. There we go. This pathing is so weird. Alright, we should be okay to do this, though. Actually, you're gonna go back. Actually, no, you're okay. Now I'm bringing these video cams over because I want to look for Yurei. I want to look for Yurei if at all possible. Okay, I think I am going to do a full-on push. That's if Ghosty allows me to do it. Actually, I only need one motion on that side. I don't know why I'm bringing all of them. Seems a little excessive. But... oh well. Alright, you're just hanging out in the general area. That's fine, you can do that, Ghosty. Where's my, third smudge? Oh, that's kind of evil. I really didn't want the ghost to see me there. And also, that pathing was a little strange. Alright. That was a quick one. Alright, please be a djinn. You're going back and forth between laundry and hallway. Very interesting. Okay, you can go courtyard, that's fine. I'm gonna keep 2 motion sensors behind. And then we'll try to indirectly get everything else. As long as Ghosty changes rooms closer to us, then we can do that. That was way too close. Okay, Ghosty's hunting now, but not too concerned. Wait, where is the ghost? Where's the ghost? Hello? All the way over there? Interesting. I got nothing to say. That's a lot of chocolate milk over there. Playing with the potato though over there. Alright, now I just wait. Just wait for Ghosty to change rooms to kitchen, scullery, or dining room, and then, should be able to get media off this guy here. Iron. All right, there we go. Getting closer to what we want to do. Still too far, though. Okay, you're going wash house. Gonna go to courtyard. He's thinking about it. You are in courtyard, but you're probably not going to be there for long. In fact, you're probably going back over here. Okay. It's a little closer. It's not perfect, but it's a little more ready. Yeah, you're going all the way over there. Yeah, I guess dirty water is also an option for a photo. But it's also possible it could be a trap. But if I'm literally considering just putting tripods into the ghost room, then it's probably okay. Yeah, my timer's off. Okay, still nothing. We can just chill here in the spot. Now, whether he actually changes rooms or not, it's dependent on RNG. Hopefully he does. Come on, Ghosty. Want to do me a solid? You're hunting. don't know for how long, though. Yeah, my timer was way off. Hey, Inquis, welcome in. Hello, hello. We do have a nighttime stream. Granted, it's a short one, but... Hey, we got one. Yeah, hope you're doing well. This is our first and potentially only game of the day. It's in kitchen. And we're down to these three. A lot of it I basically deduced during hunts. But... hopefully we get a potential Jinn here. Now, the only downside with this area is, he is in boiler room or bakehouse, which either of those rooms I am not in range for ghost events. So I'm hoping he changes rooms. So we can farm this ghost here. And hopefully rule out Onryo. Yeah, potential Jinn. We got a potential Jinn on our hands. Yeah, don't worry about missing a lot of the stream. You really didn't miss anything. I mean, a lot of this game I was effectively just waiting. A lot of it I just couldn't really do a whole lot. Typical Faz. Yep. You know how it goes. Still boiler room. Eh. Yeah, a lot of the stuff I rolled out during hunts. I was able to rule out the shade just using my lighter. We were shimmying in the West Foul Linen spot, and Ghost blew out the lighter while we were in the same room. Therefore, no shade. Yeah, I blew it out. Yeah, it's definitely a nice one to get out of the way. Yeah, this is just a flat out waiting game here. I should probably place this here. Because that's my hiding spot. Aw, just out of range. So close to getting hunting ghost video for sound. That's okay. I'm just trying to get media out of the way. And I still need video of ghost. Still need video of the ghost. And you are still boiler room. Rip. All right, even more waiting that we need to do. That was a fast one. I don't really trust this pathing here. Not at all. Just needed to change to kitchen. Scullery and dining room would be even better. Preferably scullery. That was kind of close. You went to courtyard. Interesting. You're gonna go back. Hi, firemen, welcome in. Welcome on in. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're having a wonderful Friday. Got a potential Jinn on our hands. We're really just down to these three here. Jinn, Onryo, and Yurei. 3 fun ghosts. Yep. Three fun ghosties. Having a good day? Made it home from Michigan today? Nice. It's awesome. Home for the weekend is always a nice thing. He's just chilling over there. I'm just gonna stay here for now. Because he might be in the main kitchen area. Which there is a chance of getting a ghost event. But we'll see. All depends on whether he wants to do one or not. Nope, he's boiler room. Get out of the boiler room. Let's see. Does he come in here? No, of course not. That would be too easy. I don't think that's very funny, Ghost. I don't think that's very funny. Alright, we just chill here for now. I don't know if he's, like, outside or he's in the dining area. He's definitely outside. He just chose to path courtyard. Interesting. Very interesting pathing. There's no shot you're going to make it back here in time. You're just going to be on that side the entire time. You're just going to be hanging out over there. Maybe? Why do I chuck the sound recorder like this? Turning it off and turning it on after a throw. I try to do that because once it's off, it can't detect you when you're holding it. Whereas if I just leave it on, then it will detect me. But also, there is an issue with the sound recorder where it's kind of inconsistent when it happens, but sometimes it just does not record the audio at all, even when you're like right next to the ghost. I've seen it happen with when you right click to record. You can kind of cancel out the recording that way. But I think it's an issue when you throw it as well. I'm just trying to maximize my chances of getting a hunting ghost sound. And do so without dying. Come on, Ghosty, do better. Exactly. Christina Aguilera stuck on your head. Come on over. Yeah, I only know bits and pieces of the lyrics, but I kind of know the general melody. Had issues with recording, just couldn't see a reason for you chucking it mid-hunt when the ghost was so far. Yeah, true. Hey, Gracie, welcome in. Hello, hello. Happy Friday. Stop making me blush. Yeah, that is my bot. I have a random welcome message for anyone that chats for the first time for the day. There's only a small handful, but They are there. Sir, always get this one. Your bot is flirting with me. Dang it, one frame ghost event. But yeah, like I said, it's just a small handful of intros. If you have any suggestions, feel free to post them. I will happily expand the list. Got me kicking your feet over there. Grace is my favorite one frame ghost event. Adds an if statement into the C# code. If user equals Gracie Poo. Send message. Grace is my favorite. You and one frame ghost event are gonna have a whole secret relationship. So spicy. Holy. One frame ghost event is getting all of the relationships now. You're supposed to go into the dining room there. Smooth with it, you know. Oh, that's awesome. Oh, we're gonna be here a while. We're gonna be here a while. Really want to get this ghost, but it's in such a terrible spot. Yeah, I know. Laughing at my misfortunes. That's not very nice of you, Paul. Would it be unsafe to go into the hall? Right now, kind of, yes. I mean, his pathing is very erratic. Not during a hunt. Outside of a hunt, I don't really have much to do in the hall. I can't get evented in there. I can't really push my items that far in there. Like, I really just have to hope that the ghost changes rooms. At least into kitchen. Because I wanna get the event from him. That's a potential. Is camping in courtyard a bad idea? Yes, because Ghosty is pathing there kind of often, and there isn't really any good places to hide in there at all. You're just a sitting duck at that point. And sure, you can get events in there, but the room is massive. You won't be able to get there in time. Juan's kitchen. Apparently Jocelyn, because he did say that he kind of low-key likes it. But yeah, kitchen, it's not the worst, but not my preferred ghost room, especially against a potential Jinn or any of these three here. Definitely not a Goryo, not a Goryo, because this sink is on. What about Shimmy Spot on the other hall side? There is one in the laundry room. I could technically use that, but it'd also mean dragging literally everything over there again. And by the time I get there, it probably would change to dining room. Because that's my luck. Died there many times in my Sunny Meadows APOG games. Maybe shouldn't have suggested it. That's all good. I mean, I kind of explored like as many hiding spots possible on Sunny. Did like a full-on hiding guide. And even still, there's a lot more new spots after that got uploaded. Like new shimmy spots, new places we could hide. Yeah, there's a lot of good stuff on this map here. Central kitchen isn't horrible. I mean, it comes down to pathing. You can go to laundry with but without a backpack, yeah. It's a lot of effort just juggling stuff from this side to the other side, because what I'd have to do is I'd effectively have to go back to Chapel down the west corridor, cross the other side beside Chapel, go up the east corridor, try not to die. I don't have as many checkpoints as I do on this side here. And then just hang out in Laundry, and even still, there's no guarantee. Come on, Ghosty. Do the thing. Go to dining room, go to scullery. And event me. Please. Do it. I tried. Yeah, pretty please. You're hunting. Still in boiler room. I mean, I suppose I could do the boiler room shimmy. That's an option. Rather not, though. No! It's too short. That would have been so good, too. Would have been a good one to get there. Bleeding eyes. Was in the middle of a cooking party for a game. Which ghost do you have left? Only these three. Jin, Onryo, Yurei. Effectively ruled everything out during a hunt. And one smudge. And then, of course, it's not a mare because it turned on a light. Not a Goryo because it's been changing rooms. Oh, just for this game here. The remaining ghosts I have remaining for the challenge are Jin, Mare, and Poltergeist. Everything else I have already. On in. He's like He's just edging that range. Yeah, my final 3 ghosts. Jin, Mare, Polty. Polty's okay. Jin and Mare, on the other hand, kind of disgusting as my final 3, but what can you do? What can we do? You got Mayor Polty Obambo left for Tangled Golden Journal? Nice. It's awesome. 24 out of 27. Flying through it. Still, Mayor's not ideal to have as one of your last ghosts, but you're doing pretty well. None have shown up once in 65 games. Aw. Disgusting. Yes! Got it. You got Hunting Ghost. Alright, we are one step closer. Yeah, so far here, in 58 games, we have not discovered a Polty or a Jin yet. Mare we have actually discovered 3 times. Problem is, we failed all 3 of those attempts. In fact, we were very close to getting one, and I lost it because I alt-tabbed, and my cursor was hovering the sound sensor screen on one of the buttons. I clicked back into the game, it made the light switch toggle sound, guessed Jin, and it ended up being a Mare. Yeah, we effectively clinched defeat from the jaws of victory. Certainly the newest way to lose a Mare Jin coin flip, that's for sure. Yes. We were waiting 40 minutes as well. But in the end, got very excited and... yeah, just basically full send it. Every time I see someone doing a challenge now and they're AFK waiting for a light switch, I'm like, don't do it. Just gotta not alt-tab while hovering your cursor on a button or something. Do the same thing where you click back on the screen, go back to it. It sucks. Yeah. Always such a painful way for Us to lose runs like that. Got so excited because finally had a ghost not flip every switch in the house, so I was thinking Mare. Ended up being an Obake that did one switch at some point, of course. Those sneaky Obakes. I'm gonna say you should call it after 30 minutes, but knowing Kinetic, you're gonna get a Jin that doesn't touch a switch for 2 hours. Probably. Do it. Please, you're right there. You're right here, buddy. Come on, do it. I know you want to. Any ghost can do that. Aww. He went back to Boiler. Lame. Always plays in your head when you're watching others. Any ghost can do that! Such an iconic clip. It's for a Kinetic change. You're ready to get back at Jocelyn. Absolutely convinced. I don't know. I don't know if I'm, like, convinced. I don't know. They keep screwing up the Yurei. I was watching someone doing their APOC 3 challenge, got the Jin, felt so bad. Poor guy hardly knows Sunny at all. Rip. Not knowing Sunny, and you get a Jin on top of that? Ew. Oh, that was you that made that clip. Awesome. Thank you. It's forever immortalized. The clip is forever immortalized. You produced it. When was that clip made? Oh, I don't remember if it was like late 24 or early 25. But yeah, I just remembered the existence of the clip, and that was about it. Yeah, I haven't really started watching Justly and Leona until like the very start of like 2025. Better. Is randomly guessing a ghost went for Mare or something? Mentioned that the ghost sang to him 3 times. Doing quick ones, you just go for what makes the most sense. Don't know what the ghost is when singing event. Banshee, probably. Yep. Exactly. Alright, well, Ghosty is not cooperating here. So I'm gonna try something else. that will hopefully get me the videos and the sounds here. And we already got hunting ghost sound already. So we would need like firelight and a talking or a laughing or whatever in the shimmy spot. And then hunting ghost, motion, salt, door move, firelight is what I'm thinking of. Yeah, I think that's what we'll do. Sent it just 11 months ago, that's all you know? Okay. Probably 2024? Maybe. I don't know where you spawned. Alright, well, I guess I'll wait here another hunt. Sure. Could also maybe get dirty water in the sink. Gotta be extremely careful, though. Pathing has to be good. Which it isn't. And of course, our timer has to be correct. Which it wasn't. Okay, well... let's see. You're coming back this way. I really want that dirty water. But we all know what that is.
It's a trap!
Yeah. Exactly, Inquis. We got the sound effect. I just added that a couple days ago. Where did you spawn? I'm like getting trolled by this thing. It's like, whenever he wants to change rooms, he's either going from bakehouse to boiler room, and then back to bakehouse again. Or if he's in kitchen, then he's on the wrong side. He doesn't want to be on this side here. Alright, I'll wait here again. One more, and then we'll go back into the shimmy spot there. Yeah, your bakehouse again. Absolutely horrible. Oh, I'm gonna prepare the push back. Is that a command? I can make the sound effect go with the emote here. Now I don't know where you spawned. Was that boiler room or was that somewhere in kitchen? Yeah, I have a little bit of a soundboard on my deck here. Yeah, definitely add a way to get you guys to play those sounds here. That shouldn't be an issue. I just don't have any redeems at all. But that's a problem for another day. That's nearby. Come on, Ghosty, do it. It's tied to the emote. Maybe put a cooldown on it. Yeah, there will be a cooldown. There will 100% be a cooldown. Nah, that would have been way too easy. Getting a firelight blow from a hunt. I do hear throws. Okay, I think he's kitchen. Which, that's progress, I guess. I mean, we still have pretty much nothing. You go to courtyard. All right, Mr. Ghosty. Do it. I'm ready. Do it. You're so late to the ghost. Not another Star Wars quote. Oh. Do it. Oh, you're like so close. Can you give me a sign, Ghosty? Show us. Do something. Where are you? Are you here? Still out of range. You're coming this way. Courtyard again. What is this pathing? Really can't do anything with that. Not without risking my life. Come on, just one. Just one event, Ghosty. Please? I might have just been at the edge there. Wait, no way. Is that what I think is happening? Because if so, I am taking advantage of that. Alright, we're done. Don't mind if I do. Alright, well, I will happily take a free dirty water photo. That is another spot where the ghost can get stuck. Yeah, it was stuck. It spawned on top of the kitchen counters there. But yeah, free dirty water photo. Oh, you're the best. Come on, burn it. That was huge. Although, I'm not gonna get my hopes up. Photos are done. Videos are done. Wow. Absolutely farmed from that one event. I still need Cruci. I don't know how I'm gonna get the last sound. Guess I could always shimmy for a paranormal. I could also wait for a cruciate to get used. Can Grace hold on to your sword for a bit? It's kind of heavy right now. Go to bed. Okay, he doesn't know where to go. Already got firelight. Let's see. No. Not kind enough to deposit a sound for us. An airball would be so nice right about now. Oh no, he's actually getting kind of far away. Can we not? Hi Nate, welcome in. Hello, hello. Hope you're doing well. Happy Friday. One from Ghost event is dedicated to you. Well, first time chats have their own message. Don't mind me while I lurk. No worries. Very lurk friendly here. Oh, this might be an issue. Gotta keep an eye on this pathing here. Don't really like the ghost coming into this room here at all. Thank you for the follow, much appreciated. Thank you, thank you. And just to recap, you just need one more sound, a Cruci objective, and then whatever this ghost type is. I'm probably just going to send Jin. Gotta ruin hopes and dreams. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Let's see if that covers the room there. I don't think it does. But it's worth a try. I want either event or Cruci. Either one works. And you're far away. Part of me just wants to shimmy in boiler room. Like, I could potentially do it. I'm gonna move this Cruci over just a tad. Just so we have the proper range here. Yeah. Another light switch. Still not a mare. I think he's kitchen entrance. Alright, I think this is the plan. We're just gonna drop Crucis in there and hope for the best. Is what we're gonna do. We're gonna go and shimmy. Okay, that's fine. Oh, sound. Sound. Gimme. Thank you. Oh, that was easy. It was actually a lot less painful than I was originally expecting. Alright, well, hopefully this hits. I'm gonna say that's good enough. Alright. And then... yeah, I'm just gonna go directly down this way. Cruci got used. We're good. But the question is this a Jinn? Yeah, we gotta cross our fingers for this one. We haven't tested Onryo. We haven't tested Yurei at all. There's a good possibility it's one of those other ghosties that we haven't gotten yet. Has to be unless I'm just insane and it's actually a mare because of the light break. It's not a mare. And it actually toggled a light on twice. So therefore, we're sending Jinn. We're gonna send Jinn and hope for the best. We got everything. This was a long one. We have not tested Onryo. We have not tested Yurei. So, we got nothing to lose. Worst case, it's a duplicate. Here we go. And it's going to be... yes!
Welcome back.
Let's go!
Got some jobs ready for you.
Yes! Holy. That was actually kind of disgusting. Kitchen Jinn. Ew. Hey. We'll take it. It's one less trash ghost out of the way. Yeah. 2.5 hours. Let's see. 9 room changes. Really didn't do that much. Let's see, that was 150 minutes over 9. Yeah, so about every 16.5 minutes, the ghost would change its favorite room. And we only got the one event. 9 light switches, apparently. We only heard 2 of them. Interesting. Yeah, it's just Polty and Mare. Hey, Juliet, welcome in. Yeah, let's go. Brand new Ghosty. You've been watching a while? Nice. Yeah, it was a long one. Yeah, Jin in the kitchen. Ew. But hey, Jin is not our last ghost. And we're kind of flattening the curve. We have 2 ghosts left. And we're only on game 59. We're doing pretty well. If we actually won our Mare games, you only have Polty to deal with. You got it? Slightly easier ghosts now? We'll see. I mean, we still got Mare on the board. Which, that's not great. But, hey, one step at a time. One step at a time. Alright. And yeah, let's see. Not one Polty encounter so far, that's crazy. This is nothing compared to Justly's Dayan. Took him 169 games in order to get a single Dayan. So 59 is nothing in comparison. But yeah. Anyways, I'm gonna call it here.